Hey there YouTube, welcome back again to my domain. This is Everything Animated. On today's show I talk about another spring 2016 anime that came out. This one called Flying Witch. For those of you that don't know what Flying Witch is, it's basically a show centered around, I forget their names, but she's a witch, and then you have her just, I guess, going into the human world, testing out her powers for the first time, reconnecting with her family. So she goes to her cousin's house. Lo and behold, this cousin, who's a guy, is not in love with her. Oh my god, that's so original and cool. He has a little sister. Little sister immediately becomes interested in our main character, who's a flying witch, and is just so fascinated by just everything that goes with just the spiritual world and everything. And that gets touched on a lot in this show. You know, flying brooms, spells, witchcraft. Just the way that they did it was just so interesting because it was done where it was like all nonchalant. It was, what is this? Oh, this is a mandrake. What is this? This is a spell. How do we do it? Do we do all these crazy things? No. We just light this little fire and voila, there it is. There's no spell, we don't have to kill no animal. No, you just, and then that's it. And I just liked that about the show, that they just did it not like silly, but it was like very real to the point where it was like very human. A lot of human interaction, just how they talked and just how they went about things, and honestly there was like no conflict whatsoever. It was just a show that was very normal. It was almost kind of very soothing, because you have your shows that are very dramatic and very action-packed and very teeny bopper. This show is just very soothing and relaxing. You want a show that you won't have to worry about dealing with drama or anything? Watch this show, Flying Witch. It's seriously one of the most relaxed shows I think I've seen in a long time, if not ever. Does that make it great? I don't know. It just kind of makes it different than other shows, and I think that when you look at this show as far as replay value, you probably don't want to watch it again. I mean, like I said, it was interesting how they went about it, but I don't know. The only thing that I would say would probably save it is if they made another season, but I don't think they're going to make any more. I don't see a show like this lasting longer than one season. So with that is why I give this just an average score of 3 out of 5. It wasn't super great, but I just loved how they went about it. Was that the right way to go about it? It's different. I mean, I guess I just need more character development for me to just like it more than what it was, because overall I liked just how laid back and how different it was as far as like introducing witchcraft, and people are just flying around and they're just like treating it like it's nothing. I thought that was kind of cool, and instead of the stereotypical like, oh my god, and that no one can see the magic and no one can see any of that. No, it's out in the open, and I thought that was really clever. I just wish that the characters would have been fleshed out more for me to care about them. That if that would have been done better, then this would have been, I think, one of the very most unique shows out there. But they had good intentions, but I guess the overall delivery was just not done right. That's my opinion anyway. Do you guys like this hat? Should I stop wearing it? Oh well, I'll just keep wearing it. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, that was my review. Let me know in the comment section below if you've even seen this show, and if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Heck, what other shows you want me to see next? I'll try to get on it. See what happens. Thanks for stopping by. Everything Animated.